Hello and welcome back. I just want to pop in today to talk about the Sephora Spring Sale coming up this month, 2023. If you're a Rouge member, you get 20% off. That begins on April 14th. If you are a regular VIB member like myself, that begins on April 18th and you will get 15% off everything. And everyone gets 30% off the Sephora collection. I'm going to talk about my favorites from Sephora and my refills and also my wish list. So stay tuned, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Hands down, my favorite concealer from Sephora is the Dior Skin Correct. And it just blends easily, doesn't cake up, and wears beautifully throughout the day, and it is medium to full coverage. My favorite powder foundation is the Matte Velvet Skin by Makeup Forever. It has a new packaging now, but I heard it's pretty much the same. I don't know the same exact ingredients, but it functions the same. It gives me a great blurred finish, great foundation on its own. You can also use it to set your liquid foundation for a perfect finish. Medium to full coverage on its own, and this is what I keep in my bag for emergency redness or just any touch-ups I might need. The Kosas Cloud Set powder is a great setting powder that softens the under eyes, and it is also dry skin friendly. I am oily. However, this will set your makeup and blur your under eye area. It will still let the luminous glow shine through, if that makes any sense. If you want to see me applying the Kosas Cloud Set, you can check out my last video, my go-to makeup look. My other all-time favorite under eye setting powder is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and this is the most perfecting matte setting powder. I love a matte finish. It smooths and blurs, and it's great for the under eye area as well as all over the face. It will just smooth everything out. If you have any fine lines, pores, everything will be blurred out. This stuff is magic. My favorite lip liner from Sephora is the Rare Beauty Kind Words lip liner in the shade Wise, and this is a nude neutral color. You can see me applying it here with the, also my ultimate favorite, the NARS Matte Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Brief Encounter. If you want to see me applying this lip balm with a warmer nude lip liner, be sure to check out my last video, my go-to makeup look. The Sephora 56 brush is hands down my favorite brush. It's very well made. You will have it forever, and this is my favorite thing to use for blending out cream bronzer and cream blushes. You can also use it to blend out your concealer as well. I love this lip balm because it is so comfortable and beautiful on. It just gives me the look of a matte lipstick without the heavy feeling of one, and it almost gives me the look of a matte liquid lipstick too without that feeling of that tightness. Let's get into the refills. So I'm going to be repurchasing the Ordinary Caffeine 5% solution. It will be my third bottle. I think this is the second one I ever got. You only need a little drop, so it lasts a really long time. I use it before my daytime eye cream, and it does help with puffiness and dark eye circles. Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 3. I am shook when I did the math to try to figure out how long I've been using this for. I've been using it for 15 years straight. That's a long time. I have not used a different toner. I have tried other ones just on random days, but this is what I have used. But this is what I have been using for basically forever. No matter what moisturizer or serum I change, I always use this after I wash my face to remove anything the cleanser might have missed, and this also gently exfoliates the dead skin cells. If you have combo oily skin, this is it. This is all you need for a toner. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this. I used to use Urban Decay All Nighter for many years, and I do really like that. It keeps your makeup on, but so does this. The thing about Urban Decay All Nighter is I feel like I can feel the film after it dries on my skin. You can't see it, but I feel like I can feel it. And this doesn't do that. It has the most finest spray, has a very fine mist. And I do feel like it blurs my skin. I don't know if that's just in my head, but I have been using this for probably 1.5 years now. Here are the items on my wish list. I want to get the NARS bronzer that I already really like in the lightest shade, number 1. I have number 2, which is great. I love it. It goes on really smoothly, even on top of powder. Cream products that go on smoothly on top of powder, just, I don't understand how that works, but this one works. So I want to get the lightest shade because most days I usually wear like a barely there look, and maybe I'll do a video on that. So I want to get the lightest shade. That's on my wish list. Next, I really want to try the Tarte Tinted BB Cream. I've been having the hardest time trying to find an alternative or a matte version of a tinted sunscreen. because I love the Tower 28 one that I wear all the time, but I would love to have a matte version. This is not the same thing, but I plan to use a tiny little bit to see if I can kind of get that look for what I'm looking for. So that's on my list. And I also want to try the Alpine or Alpine Willow and Sweet Agave Plumping Lip Mask. I've been using Laneige one for years, as probably many of you have. But I want to try this one. I love lip masks, and I heard this one is non-addicting, so you probably don't have to reapply as much. Many lip balms and lip products out there, they have, I don't know the ingredient, but there's something in there that makes it addicting for you to keep wanting to apply. So I'm excited to try this one and see if that's true. Oh, and I really want to try the Sephora Sheer Matte Lip Balm. I didn't even know they had this in their collection, and it will be 30% off since it's in the Sephora collection. And I don't know, I want to see how it compares to my favorite NARS one, and I'm excited to try it. To replace the lip liner from Colourpop that is no longer being made, that I mentioned in my last video, I'm going to try the Anastasia pencil in Warm Terracotta or Warm Taupe. I forgot which one. Also the Sephora collection one. I don't remember the shade, but I will put that here. I'm going to see if any of those will replace my beloved Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade Button. I will also be trying the Huda Beauty lip liner in Honey Beige, which is my best friend's favorite lip liner. I'm excited to try one of her favorites and her lip combo, and also the Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade. And last but not least, I really want to try the Dior Glow Balm in the shade Rosewood. I just think it will be a beautiful soft wash of color, pillowy color on my lips for my barely there makeup looks, and it would be great for spring and summer. And that's all. Please comment down below and let me know what you're looking forward to purchasing this time around, or what your refills are. I would love to know what your favorites are from Sephora. And as always, spread love and kindness like confetti. I love you.